Today kicks off Lunar New Year, and it's the year of the horse. Millions of people around the world are celebrating, and today we are choosing to celebrate with Chef Kevin Tien of Moon Rabbit here in D.C. He's brought some of their Lunar New Year dishes. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
Of course. All right. Well, how is Moon Rabbit celebrating Lunar New Year?
So this Lunar New Year's, we're doing a special menu all week in celebration of some of the things that you would expect to have during Lunar New Year's. Dumplings for abundance and wealth, noodles for long life and longevity, amongst a few other things such as a fish dish. In Vietnamese culture, we always do a pork dish, so we have this really fun barbecue braised pork over black-eyed peas. It kind of combines like the Lunar New Year's with my Southern upbringing.
Oh, okay. What is Southern? Where were you brought up?
I'm from Louisiana.
Ah, so I see. So you're I see Southern.
So we're doing a little black-eyed peas and like barbecue pork.
Okay. All right. So it's really all about food. There's a lot of celebrating with food.
It's about food, family. Lunar New Year's is about ringing in the spring and starting it off right.
Yeah.
And for me and my family, it's always cooking together to bring together unity, making sure we clean the house before New Year's.
Oh, okay.
So that way,
cleaning together, right?
Yeah.
Before New Year's, okay. Out with the old, in with the new. Is
that's
that
right.
kind of it? Okay. Now, what is that right there?
So this is garlic, ginger. We're making my grandmother's like famous dumpling sauce, famous in our household.
Okay.
Has a little bit of.
Well, if Chef Kevin Tien is calling it famous, it's famous. That's for sure. Did your grandmother teach you a lot of her recipes?
Well, if teaching shows me how many pinches she uses, then yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But
little slaps on the hand when you get it wrong, right? Is that how it works?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I figured out the pinches into a measurement for our restaurant.
Ah, okay.
And then,
right. You said the pinch isn't a measurement at your restaurant. So we said, okay, got that. All right. So scallions in this, okay.
So a little bit of scallions,
Is
sesame
this a little
seeds.
spicy? What's the red?
The red is chili flakes.
Yes. Yum.
And then I always like a little bit more heat, so I add like chili oil right at the end. Typically at my house, we normally make them with pork and shrimp. But here at the restaurant this week, we're making them with the flavors of cumin lamb.
Oh, that's unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they eat cumin lamb in like northern Vietnam. So I've decided to take that flavor and put it into.
Is that sort of new on the menu, or it's been on the menu?
It's only going to be on the menu this week for Lunar New Year's.
Okay.
And never again.
All right. Okay. All right. So you got to get in and catch these now. Now, for anyone who hasn't been there, tell us a little bit about the restaurant. What is it? You know, what's the ambiance?
So Moon Rabbit is a progressive Vietnamese restaurant. The ambiance feels like you're just eating at my house.
Oh,
which is
got
like
a fancy house.
No, we always want our guests to feel like nice and comfortable when they're in the space.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going out, we don't want you to feel like it has to be pretentious in any way. You know, we want you to come in and really enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, yeah, that's wonderful. Do you recommend reservations?
I highly recommend reservations, but we do only reserve part of the restaurants for reservations. The rest is available for walk-ins.
Okay.
So if you want to know a secret, I always recommend giving us a phone call or an email.
All right.
Because we always have a few tables held back.
Okay, wonderful. So there's ways to get a hold of you. Thank you so much for being here and celebrating with us.
Of course.
Yes, thank you. To make your reservation, head to moonrabbitdc.com.